So, the president's supporters over at Fox News are trying to stifle dissent by labeling anyone who disagrees with Israel's occupation of Palestine as anti-Semitic. And so I was wondering, will you be able to pledge to return any campaign contributions who also give to AIPAC?
I think it would be difficult to track down. We get a lot of contributions from a lot of folks, so I don't want to make an empty promise that I may not practically be able to carry out. I think this is one of the reasons why we have a people-powered campaign, and why we have to shine a light on foreign influence or foreign money that's coming in and trying to impact the policies that our lawmakers are making. That's not a question I've been asked before. It's something that I'm just trying to think through, practically speaking, as we're trying to get 65,000 donors to get on the debate stage.
Yep.
It'd be tough to try to track down where every one of you are donating your money to other places.
And if I could, and to back that up, I was running for governor last year. A fraction of the size of the campaign or donors that are necessary, and even in that minuscule relative effort, it is in the best intentions. It is really hard to thread the needle the way you've just described, even when you're trying. We see this a lot right now in the fossil fuel industry related question, same kind of question, different sector of the economy or policy, and you think you're doing it really well, and it's still really hard. So I'm not saying that as an apologist. I'm saying that I've been there, and practically speaking, you try to do it in principle. It's really hard to do it at the individual level in practice.
I think your point is an important one, though, and I think really our opportunity is to challenge leaders to see where we stand in the policies that we are pushing forward and the kinds of debates and discussions that we need to have about our foreign policy and where our taxpayer dollars are going. President Trump's recent decision regarding the Golan Heights and making that announcement was one example of something that was motivated purely out of politics and trying to use the United States to influence the Israeli elections that will be happening very soon. This was a short-sighted move on his part that actually increases the likelihood of conflict or some kind of war between all the parties who are involved there in the region: U.S., Israel, Syria, Russia, Iran, putting us at risk, putting our national security at risk. There's a whole host of different issues that we've got to address. I think it's important for us to continue to encourage and force the debate and the conversation about how we're addressing those issues.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got a few things in business, but give it up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Aloha. Thank you.